After 40, the fastest way to look and feel older is to ignore the one organ that powers both your stamina and your glow. Most people think of the heart as a survival organ, not a beauty organ. However, your heart and blood vessels decide how well oxygen reaches your skin, how steadily nutrients get delivered, how quickly waste gets cleared, and how calm inflammation stays inside your body. When that system runs smoothly, your energy feels more stable, and your face often looks more rested, more even, and less puffy. When it struggles, you can feel it in the afternoon crash, and you can see it in dullness, dryness, and a tired look that makeup cannot fix for long. If you are a woman over 40, this matters even more. Because the shift through midlife can change cholesterol patterns, blood pressure tendencies, and how your blood vessels respond to stress. Leave a comment with your age range and the one result you want most right now: better stamina, less puffiness, or a brighter look in the mirror. Subscribe. First, picture your blood vessels as a living irrigation system for your face, your brain, and your muscles. Every time your heart beats, it sends a wave of blood through arteries that branch into tiny vessels. Those tiny vessels feed the skin, the scalp, the eyes, and the muscles that hold posture and shape. That flow carries oxygen and building blocks, and it also carries away metabolic trash that makes tissues look inflamed and tired. When the vessel lining is healthy, it releases signals that help vessels relax and open when you need more flow, like during a walk or even during digestion. When the lining is irritated by high blood pressure, smoking toxins, high sugar swings, or unhealthy fats, vessels stiffen, and the body shifts toward inflammation and clotting risk. That is the heart and beauty connection in one sentence. Better vessel function often looks like better energy, better color, and calmer skin. Now, let us use 5 heart habits as 5 dials you can turn without becoming obsessed or extreme. Each dial improves how blood flows, how pressure behaves, and how inflammation cools down. Each dial also has a beauty side effect that women notice first, like less facial puffiness in the morning, warmer hands and feet, a more even tone, and that rested look people call radiant aging. Start with the dial that feels easiest, because consistency beats intensity after 40. The first heart habit is to send your arteries a daily signal to stay flexible, and walking is the simplest signal that works. A brisk walk is not just calorie burning. It is a message to your vessels that they must stay responsive. When you walk at a pace that mildly challenges your breathing but still allows you to talk, the arteries practice widening and narrowing in a healthy rhythm. Over time, that supports healthier blood pressure patterns and steadier stamina. Make it practical. Choose a time that is already attached to your day, after breakfast, after lunch, or before dinner. Aim for about 30 minutes of moderate effort most days, and if that sounds like too much, start with 10 minutes and add a few minutes every week. If your knees complain, shorten the stride and increase cadence, or choose a flat route. For the beauty side, pay attention to your face 1 hour after the walk. Many people notice warmer skin, a little more color, and a calmer jawline because circulation and lymph flow improve when the muscles move. Over weeks, a steady walking habit can support better sleep depth, and better sleep is one of the quiet engines of skin repair. If you get chest pressure, faintness, or unusual shortness of breath that feels out of proportion, stop and get evaluated promptly, because safety comes first. Next, add strength work because your muscles act like a helper pump for circulation, and they protect your shape as you age. Walking trains endurance, but strength work protects the muscle that keeps glucose stable and keeps the posture upright. Stronger legs and back also reduce fatigue during chores, which is a real quality of life issue after 40. You do not need complicated equipment. A chair, a wall, and light hand weights, even water bottles, can work. 2 or 3 times per week, practice slow chair sits, wall push-ups, and gentle rowing motions with a band. Move slowly enough that you feel control. The goal is to feel warm and slightly challenged, not wrecked. The beauty connection is direct. When muscle mass declines, the body often becomes more insulin resistant. And insulin resistance is tied to inflammation and swelling that can show up as puffiness and a softer facial contour. Keeping muscle helps your body handle carbohydrates more smoothly, and that can reduce the tired face look that comes from sugar swings. The second heart habit is to eat a heart pattern that lowers pressure and lipids while feeding the tissues that make skin look firm and even. A heart-healthy pattern is not a short cleanse. It is a steady way of eating that keeps blood vessels calmer day after day. 2 patterns show up repeatedly in clinical nutrition guidance: a Mediterranean-style pattern and the dietary approaches to stop hypertension eating pattern. Both emphasize fruits, vegetables, beans, nuts, and whole grains, while keeping saturated fat lower and keeping highly processed foods from dominating the day. Make it feel easy. Build most meals around a simple plate: a large portion of colorful plants, a palm-sized portion of protein, and a modest portion of slow carbohydrates like beans, oats, or brown rice. Add healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish. If you enjoy dairy, choose lower fat options more often. If you do not, you can still do this well with beans, fish, poultry, and plant foods. Now the beauty layer. Plants deliver vitamin C, carotenoids, and polyphenols that support skin tone and help the body handle oxidative stress. Fiber supports a healthier gut environment, and gut stability often shows up as calmer skin, less reactive redness, and fewer cravings that lead to late-night salty snacks. Protein gives amino acids that your body uses to maintain collagen and muscle, which matters for facial structure and for energy. If you have chronic kidney disease or you have been told to limit potassium, talk with your clinician before dramatically increasing high potassium foods like large amounts of certain fruits and vegetables, because the same foods that help many people can be unsafe for a smaller group. A simple way to start is to upgrade breakfast, because breakfast sets your blood sugar rhythm for the whole day. Many people over 40 start the day with a sweet, soft meal that spikes glucose and then leaves them hungry and tired by late morning. Instead, choose a breakfast that includes protein and fiber. Examples include eggs with vegetables, plain yogurt with berries and nuts, or a bowl of oats topped with chia seeds and a spoon of nut butter. This supports heart health by improving satiety and reducing the urge for processed snacks. It supports beauty because fewer sugar spikes can mean less inflammation and less facial puffiness in the afternoon. If you notice dark circles or a tired look late in the day, the breakfast pattern is often one of the first levers that changes it. The third heart habit is to lower the pressure load, and the most overlooked pressure load is hidden salt from prepared foods. Blood pressure is not only about stress, it is also about what your kidneys handle, what your vessels tolerate, and how much sodium is coming in quietly through packaged foods. Clinical nutrition sources highlight that reducing dietary sodium on top of a healthy eating pattern can lower blood pressure further, and that many people get most of their salt from prepared foods, not the salt shaker. Start with one high-impact move. Choose 2 meals per day where you control the salt. That could be a breakfast you prepare and a dinner you prepare, while lunch stays flexible. Use herbs, garlic, lemon, vinegar, and spices for flavor. Over a couple of weeks, taste buds adapt and salty packaged food starts to taste harsh. The beauty payoff here is surprisingly common: less morning puffiness, less under-eye swelling, and a face that looks less waterlogged. Many women notice rings fit better and shoes feel less tight when sodium drops. Alcohol is another pressure lever, and after 40, the body often tolerates less than it used to. Nutrition guidance notes that heavier drinking is associated with higher blood pressure, and for people who do drink, limiting intake matters. If you do not drink, there is no reason to start for health. If you do drink, keep it modest and avoid using it as a sleep tool. Alcohol fragments sleep, and poor sleep raises stress hormones that push blood pressure and cravings in the wrong direction. The next morning, that often looks like dull skin and puffy eyes, not just fatigue. To make blood pressure real, treat it like a home skill, not a mystery. If you have access to a home blood pressure cuff, use it correctly and consistently. Sit quietly for a few minutes, feet on the floor, arms supported, and take 2 readings. Do this a few times per week for a couple of weeks. Patterns matter more than one random reading. Bring those patterns to your clinician. This is a habit because it drives better decisions. Many people adjust diet, movement, and sleep more seriously when they see their numbers improve, and those same habits are the ones that change energy and facial puffiness over time. The fourth heart habit is to keep cholesterol and plaque risk moving in the right direction, using food first and medication when appropriate. Cholesterol is not just a lab number. Elevated cholesterol, especially low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, contributes to artery plaque, and lowering it reduces deposition in plaques and helps stabilize them, which lowers the risk of sudden events. Food matters here. Reducing saturated fat from fatty meats and full-fat dairy, increasing fiber from beans and oats, and using unsaturated fats from fish and olive oil can support healthier lipid patterns. Nutrition and internal medicine references also stress that lifestyle is the foundation, and that some people need medications in addition to diet, especially if they already have cardiovascular disease or a high-risk profile. Here is the practical beauty angle. Plaque risk is strongly linked with inflammation and vessel dysfunction. When the vessel lining works better, microcirculation improves. That can mean warmer skin, better color, and fewer cold hands and feet. It is not a cosmetic promise. It is physiology. Better blood flow supports tissue health. A food upgrade that helps both cholesterol and skin is swapping the snack category, not just the snack item. Instead of packaged salty snacks or sweets, move toward nuts, fruit, plain yogurt, hummus with vegetables, or a small serving of dark chocolate if you enjoy it. This reduces sodium and sugar while increasing fiber and healthy fats. Over time, this reduces the daily inflammation noise that shows up as redness, breakouts around the jawline. And that swollen look many women blame on hormones alone. If you are already on cholesterol medication, the habit is consistency and follow-up, not fear. Many people stop medications because they read one alarming headline and then they quietly accept a higher risk. If a medication gives you side effects, the answer is a conversation, not silent quitting. There are options and dosing strategies. The heart habit is to treat risk management as a partnership with your clinician. If you have muscle pain, dark urine, severe weakness, or new symptoms after starting a medication, bring it up promptly. Those details matter, and you deserve a plan that you can tolerate. The fifth heart habit is to protect the vessel lining from the two biggest daily insults, toxins and spikes. Toxins include smoking and secondhand smoke exposure. Smoking is an independent risk factor for coronary heart disease, and stopping is one of the most powerful modifiable steps for heart risk. Spikes include sharp rises in blood sugar and stress hormones. After 40, many people become more insulin resistant, especially if muscle mass has dropped or sleep has become lighter. Insulin resistance is linked with vascular dysfunction and inflammation, and that same inflammation can show up on your face as reactive skin and puffiness. If you smoke, the most beautiful skincare decision you can make is to stop feeding your skin with smoke-damaged blood. This is not a moral issue. It is chemistry. Smoke toxins injure the vessel lining, promote inflammation, and reduce oxygen delivery. That affects heart risk, and it also affects the brightness and elasticity of skin over time. If quitting feels overwhelming, make the goal smaller. Reduce triggers first, change the morning pattern, and ask for support. Many people do best with structured help, and it is worth it. To calm sugar spikes without dieting drama, focus on the order of food and the pairing of food. Eat fiber and protein earlier in the meal. Pair carbohydrates with protein and healthy fat. This slows absorption and reduces sharp glucose swings. When glucose swings are smaller, the body tends to store less water, and the face looks less inflamed the next day. This also supports energy because you are less likely to crash mid-afternoon. Stress needs a heart habit too, because stress is not just emotional, it is hormonal and vascular. Chronic stress raises stress hormones that can tighten blood vessels, raise blood pressure, and worsen sleep. That combination shows up quickly on the face. Choose one stress interrupter that you can repeat. A short walk after meals, a slow breathing practice for a few minutes, or a calming evening routine that does not involve doom scrolling. Keep it simple and repeatable. When stress hormones settle, the heart gets a break and the skin often looks calmer. Sleep is where the heart gets repaired at night and where your face resets for the next morning. If sleep is short or fragmented, appetite hormones worsen, cravings rise, blood pressure tends to climb, and inflammation increases. Many women notice this as a puffy face and dull eyes after a bad night. Protect sleep with boring consistency. Dim lights earlier, keep a steady sleep and wake time, and avoid heavy meals and alcohol near bedtime. If you snore loudly, wake up gasping, or feel unusually sleepy during the day, get evaluated because untreated sleep-breathing problems can worsen blood pressure and heart strain. At this point, I want you to pick one dial and commit to it for the next week because momentum is the real anti-aging tool. Leave a comment with the one dial you are starting first: walking, food pattern, salt reduction, cholesterol focus, or smoke. And spike protection, and also mention the one barrier that usually gets in your way. When you name the barrier, it becomes solvable. Now let me connect the science dots one more time, because understanding the why makes the habit stick. Atherosclerosis is a long process where vessel walls get injured, inflammation builds, and cholesterol gets trapped and modified inside the wall. Over time, that forms plaques, and plaques can become unstable. Pathology references describe how high cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, and smoking all push this process forward, partly through damage to the vessel lining and ongoing inflammation. When you walk, you create healthy flow and vessel signaling. When you eat a plant-forward pattern with lower saturated fat and lower sodium, you reduce pressure stress and lipid stress. When you control sugar spikes, you reduce inflammatory signaling. When you stop smoking, you remove a direct toxin stream. Each habit is a different way of protecting the same delicate surface inside your arteries. The beauty payoff comes from the same system. Healthier vessels deliver more consistent oxygen and nutrients to skin and hair follicles. Lower inflammation reduces puffiness and redness. Better sleep improves repair. More stable glucose reduces the tired face pattern many women notice in the mirror after lunch. Menopause and midlife hormone shifts deserve an honest sentence because many women blame themselves for changes that are partly biological. After menopause, heart risk rises and the vascular response can change. Some women ask about hormone therapy for heart protection, but pathology references describe that hormone therapy should not be used to prevent cardiovascular disease, and that it can increase stroke and clot risk with effects depending on age and timing. The helpful frame is this: you cannot control every hormonal change, but you can control how your vessels are treated daily. These 5 heart habits are powerful precisely because they work with your biology rather than fighting it. If you want a simple way to start tomorrow, use the anchor method and attach each habit to something you already do. After your first meal, take a brisk walk, even if it is short. At lunch and dinner, build the plate with plants first, then protein, then the starch. In the grocery cart, choose fewer packaged salty foods and one extra source of fiber, like beans or oats. If you drink alcohol, keep it modest and not close to bedtime. At night, protect your sleep window like it is a medical appointment. This does not require perfection. It requires repetition. Finally, watch for red flags because confidence grows when you know what should not be ignored. New chest pressure, fainting, new severe shortness of breath, one-sided weakness, sudden speech trouble, or a rapid, irregular heartbeat feeling deserves immediate evaluation. If you have known heart disease, heart failure, chronic kidney disease, or you are on blood thinners, talk with your clinician before making major changes like intense new exercise. Very high-dose supplements or extreme diet shifts because the right plan must match your medical history. If you remember one idea from all of this, let it be this: your heart habits show up on your face long before a clinic visit shows up on your calendar. Choose one dial, keep it simple, and let the change build. When your circulation improves and inflammation cools, energy often stabilizes, and your appearance often follows in a way that feels natural, not forced. Subscribe.